Well, scale it down or reschedule. That is the word from state health officials ahead of President Donald Trump's campaign rally planned for the peninsula tomorrow night.
Social gatherings of more than 250 people are not allowed under the governor's coronavirus restrictions. 10 on your side's Brett Hall tells us up to 4,000 could attend this rally.
One thing that hasn't changed in 2020 have been the views from President Donald Trump's rallies. Across the country, people crowd together by the hundreds, many with little use for face masks.
We are one movement, one people, one family.
And ahead of Friday's planned event at a hangar at the Newport News Williamsburg International Airport, the Peninsula Health Director says all of it poses a concerning health risk. In a letter written to Richard Martinez, the general manager of Atlantic Aviation, who leases the hangar where the rally is planned, Dr. Natasha Dwamena asks, quote, "You reconsider moving forward with the event and cancel or reschedule or scale the event down to meet the max capacity of 250 people. Multiple times, the letter references that violators of the governor's executive orders could be charged with a Class 1 misdemeanor, which carries up to a year in jail time. However, who the health department would actually charge isn't clear. While the letter was addressed to Martinez, a woman who answered the phone today at Atlantic Aviation attests they are not running things, just renting their space out. A spokesperson for the airport also says they don't have a hand in planning logistics, but in a letter to the airport's executive director from the governor's office, it's mentioned they have the authority to enforce the law and regulations inside the entire facility. No word yet on if that will happen, but ODU political scientist Dr. Ben Molesky says don't look for the president's team to back down, especially with the rally's proximity to North Carolina.
Even if it isn't going to reach into areas of North Carolina, which really need to be impacted by it, the media markets more generally are talking about the impact of Trump on North Carolina as well too. And North Carolina, it's a close state.
Plus, the latest CNU poll here has Trump only trailing Joe Biden by 5 points. And we did reach out to the Trump campaign on their reaction to all of this. We haven't heard back. Regardless of what happens, we'll be here to cover it for you all tomorrow. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.